morning. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Today is Monday. I think the 21st of October. We are starting off a new vlog. Welcome or welcome back. It is absolutely beautiful today. It's going to be a beautiful week all week. It's going to be 80 degrees, but I tell y'all, I think I told y'all this before. Pretty much once the season change and I jump into the like if it's fall and I'm already wearing long sleeves and this and that, I just stick with it because I feel like every year this is the time where people get the sickest. This is like where flu season, colds just run rampant because our weather be so back and forth. Like today, I think it's supposed to be like almost 80 degrees. I think for the majority of this week, it's supposed to be like in the high 70s, but I will be still dressing accordingly, according to the season. I'm not going back to summer dresses and flip flops and sandals or anything like that. I am in it now. So yeah, but I'm on my way out the door. Early voting started last week here in Georgia. I didn't get a chance to do that last week. So that is the second stop on the list, on the to-do list. The first stop, of course, is coffee. I actually just bought some new coffee cream. My daughter bought some new coffee, but I need to, what do you call it? Like descale my Keurig because I honestly have not used that thing in about 6 to 8 months. Like I haven't used it in a very long time. So I need to like thoroughly clean it, descale it and all of that before I start to use it again. And then as you can see right there, that's that blue jean skirt that was too big that I ordered from Amazon. And that's the extra large. I did reorder it. And I told y'all this either in the last vlog that I did reorder it in a size large and it fit much better. I don't think I tried it on for y'all, but that's the extra large. So we're going to drop that off at Kohl's. And I need to go to Walmart, but I'm gonna look in Kohl's too. I want to buy me some. I want to. I don't need, but I want to buy. Well, I guess I need, but anyway, I want to get me some new bras. So I want to check Kohl's, and then if not, I always like the ones at Target. What is it? The Arden something brand. I like those. And I went to, and crazy enough, last week when I was in Target, girl, they did not have not one bra in my size. I'm like, really? So I don't know what that's saying. So I'm going to check Kohl's, and then in that same plaza, like I said, is a Walmart. So we'll go there. I need to go to the grocery store because I'm going to cook salmon, broccolini, and rice. I have been craving soup. When we were just in Nashville this weekend, if y'all haven't tried, I think it's called like creamy chicken and mushroom soup from Cheesecake Factory. It was so good. It just needed like a little bit of flavor, but I liked like the idea of it. Like I like the creamy, which is probably just chicken broth and heavy whipping cream. Like I want a soup like that, but I want like big mushrooms in it, chicken, green beans, corn. Like I want a good hearty soup. I have been craving. I used to make homemade chicken noodle soup all the time. Of course I make beef stew, but it's not really a soup. But I don't want anything like tomato based. I want something that has like a creamy base to it. Yeah, but anyway, I just want, like I said, come in, start the vlog off, kind of give y'all a to-do list of what we're about to do. And yeah, we got on this little basic outfit. I got this shirt from, I think I got this shirt from the Gap. It says pickleball LG. I liked it. I didn't care what the little logo said. I like the style of the shirt, how it like, you know, buttoned up the neck like this. It's really soft. It's kind of thin. And I just left the top one open because it's still going to be a little warm, but I think it's perfect for this type of weather. And then I have on these jeans. I'm not sure exactly, but they just have a few little rips. I have on my all white Air Max. And then I just kept on my Brooklyn bag because honestly, I just didn't have another purse that I just felt like, you know, putting stuff in, honestly. And it's not like I'm about to put on a white purse. So it just was like, you know what, just keep on this purse. So yeah, let's go ahead, get out of here. Run all these errands that we got to run so we can come back, edit the vlog, cook dinner, and get ready for tomorrow. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Oh, ma'am, you can get off my tail. First stop is done, coffee. Now we on our way to the car wash because I forgot once I got in my car, I realized how many bugs was splattered on my car. from driving it to Nashville over the weekend. So I need to get a car wash, and then, oh my goodness, there's so much stuff in my glove box, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Luckily I'm coming to a red light. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Woo. Yeah, but I have been getting like notifications, because my car would notify me like through the technology in it that my car had a recall. So I needed to call the Audi dealership. So true indeed, there was a recall on my car for the starter and the ignition. My car is a 2022. So now I have to drop my car off, but luckily, like, my husband has a few work vans, so it kind of works out where I could drop it. She said they have to keep it for a day, so I might not even get it back the same day, but I could just drop my husband off at his shop. He can drive his work van, and then when it's time for him to, you know, get off or whatever, then I could just pick him up from work. So that's fine, because I, you know, obviously got 2 daughters with cars too, so I have something to drive if need be. But it might actually work out that I might not even need to do that, because honestly, y'all, and I know y'all get sick of me saying this, but I started my laundry last week and did not finish. So I might just be staying in anyway on Thursday to I might just go drop it off, Uber home, because my youngest daughter won't be out of school by then, and my oldest daughter, I know for a fact she'll definitely be in school, because she goes to actual class in person on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So nonetheless, I'll get home. I'm not stranded. Plus they have shuttle service if I wanted to go somewhere over there, like by the mall, or they say within 10 miles, but it's not anywhere within 10 miles that I would go. So I'll just probably just take me a little Uber home and let that be that. And then also, I was turning out of like this shopping plaza, and this lady decided to turn at the same time as me, and I ended up like having to tighten my turn and scrape my freaking rim. And y'all know anything about, I do not play about my car. Like, I do not like imperfections on my car. Like, this car was like a dream car. Like, I wanted this car. Before I had this car, pretty much every car I had, I wanted, though. I'm not even gonna lie. Because I wanted a Tahoe. I got a Tahoe. Then I traded in my Tahoe. Well, no. I had a Infiniti M35. I loved it. Radiator ended up going out because that car was done. But I had it for a while. And I ended up trading that car in. And I got a Tahoe. Then after the Tahoe, I got a Infiniti QX80, the big Infiniti truck. Then after that, I got, what did I get after that? Oh, I had the Lexus truck, the RX 350. And then when the RX 350, because I leased that because I really didn't want that car. But that's when like gas prices was like through the roof, and I was like, you know what, this Infiniti is drinking up a lot of gas, and that car, it took a lot of gas. It was a big truck. So when I got the RX, the Lexus truck, I was pretty satisfied with it as far as like gas, but I did not actually like the actual car. It was like a spur of the moment situation. So I had been looking at the car that I have now, and I'm like, I really want that car. And one day I drove past the Audi dealership, y'all, and this is how God works. And that's why I say what's for you is for you, because the color, everything about this car was everything that I wanted. Interior, the rims, the color, just everything about the car. Drove past, it was sitting outside. And I would tell anybody, if you get a luxury car, do not buy a luxury car brand new. Now, I did buy my car in 2022. But it had 5,000 miles on it. A lady had it, and she wanted like, I guess like a different color or a different package or something like that. And she ended up keeping her car for a while. The car that she wanted came into stock. She brought this car back, and I got this car like $25,000 cheaper than I would have gotten it brand new. All of the luxury cars that I've had were used. The Lexus was a lease, and the Tahoe was a lease. Those are the only 2 cars that I leased. All the other cars that I had were I bought and they were used. I will never buy a luxury car brand new. That's just a tip, because you get so much off, and cars are expensive now. But yeah. So now we are about to pull up to the car wash. I don't even think I'm really gonna bother. I'm just gonna kind of wipe it a little bit in the inside, but not too much, because now I gotta freaking drop it off, and now they gotta get in it and touch it and do all of that. So I'm gonna have to sanitize it anyway, because I'm funny like that. Like I don't like that. But I do gotta get these bugs off. And for those who want to know, I do pay for a membership at the car wash. I think it's like $25 a month for unlimited washes. I don't have the top of the line one, but I think I got like the second one. All I be really wanting is a good wash and tire shine. That's all I want. So we about to run through this car wash. Then we're about to go vote. Then we're about to go damn it, I forgot the jackets that I need to take to the cleaners. I'll do that tomorrow, or I'll do it later on today, because I can stop by the house. I wanted to take those jackets and stuff to the cleaners. Did I tell y'all that the lady, I was telling y'all that she had messed up on my jacket? Well, she didn't mess up, but she didn't have it ready when she was supposed to. And do you know she ended up calling me and bringing that jacket to my house within like 2 hours of me leaving the alterations place? That's what I call great customer service, okay? It's just the point that she made it happen like that, and she was very accommodating. Like, that's what I'm talking about. So all right, y'all, let me go ahead and get through this car wash, and I'll pick y'all back up in a little bit. Y'all, my vote is in. I have voted. My vote has been casted, and now we're about to go to Kohl's to return the skirt, look for some bras, hit Walmart, grocery store. It's only 11:45, so we're making good time, and the guy's not coming to 2:30. But y'all have into, I want to say, I can't even remember the date, but if you in Georgia, y'all gonna get this vlog on Thursday. You'll get it before early voting ends. If you don't even get it before early voting, please go ahead, cast your vote. This is, I can't even stress it, this is the most important election, so make sure you get your vote in. I'm not swaying anybody to vote for who they want to vote. You know, you vote for who you want to vote for, but do us right, okay? For democracy. That's all I'm gonna say. Bye, y'all. I always say it's nice when you return stuff at Kohl's, because they give you 15% off. But I'm trying to find stuff for my kids in here, They Nike stuff be so expensive in here. But all the cute stuff they don't have in they size. Like, this is cute. This little sweater. And yes, y'all, I still shop for my oldest daughter like she a little kid. That probably will never stop until she actually have kids. Then when she have kids, it's over for her. Let's see what they got. I don't need nothing. Let me stay on the task. Look at this coat. This coat is cute. Let me show y'all. Getting ready for Christmas. Probably care, but yeah, and they were on clearance. So we are back in the car from Kohl's, but girl, what? Let me show y'all how much I saved. Okay, look at this total savings. Hold on, it's want to focus. 200. I don't even know what it's trying to focus on. Focus so the people can see now. $214.90. It don't want to show y'all because it don't want the secret to get out. $214.99 I saved. I bought 7 bras and look how much they were. I'm talking, do you see the regular price for these bras? $48 bras, $50 bras that I got for $16, $14, like, and they're Vanity Fair bras. Good quality. Like, what? Do you see the total saving? Oh my God. Okay. So now I gotta hurry up because I told my daughter to leave the house at 12:30. It's 12:24, but literally the car place that she needs to take her car is like not even 5 minutes away, so it's gonna take her a couple minutes to get up there. So I still got enough time, but I want to run to Walmart really quick. I just need to get out of Walmart. I want like a black, even though I just bought that aloe tracksuit, but I don't have like, sorry y'all, I didn't put my seatbelt on because I'm in the same class and it's hot. Let me roll this one down. But I wanted to see if they have just like a black athletic set. That's something that I don't have. And I just want to see if they have one really quickly, because I don't want to pay too much for one. And it's funny because out of all the colors of athletic gear that I have, I don't have black. Just like, you know, with the matching, like a matching leggings with the shirt, something I can throw on for like days like this, especially when it get cool, where I can throw on like my where are you going? Well, I could throw on just like my black little puffer vest. That's what I'm looking for, something like that. Are you coming? This is why I hate Walmart. People in Walmart be acting slow, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't get it. I just want to run in and run out. Yeah, so that's what I'm coming in here for, and then that is it. But I am very, my face is shining. But I am very happy with purchasing all those bras. I got 7 bras for $124. And each bra was $50. Steals and deals. All right, let's go to Wally. So I want one like this style, but in black. I'm not really mad at this color either, but I don't want that color. But I don't see black. And then they don't even have, where is the matching shirt, at least for this? I hope my camera is clear, but look how he is parked next to me. I have to literally come out in a slant because he just whipped up in this parking spot. Don't care. And usually I park far out so that I don't have to be by people. Because I told y'all the story about how my car got, 2 weeks after I got my car, I come out of Home Goods. I had the biggest dent in my car. Like somebody took their door and just like kept bamming it into mine. But anyway, I was saying that Walmart didn't have what I was looking for. They didn't have the matching. I just want like a little plain little athletic black matching set with the leggings. Like I said, the leggings and the shirt. But they didn't have it. So I would go to Target, but it's just not that serious. So I'm about to meet my daughter and go to the grocery store and go home because it'll be at that time. And then I think for lunch, my oldest daughter made some hibachi while we were going out of town. And literally, y'all, she was eating it when we came in the house yesterday. I was like, where you get that from? She was like, Shogun. I'm like, oh, you went to Shogun? She was like, no, girl, I cooked this. I'm like, what? It looked literally how she cut up the vegetables and do everything. It looks exactly like it come from the hibachi restaurant. She bought a yum soft teriyaki, everything, y'all, and it'd be so good. So we actually have, well, there's some left, but then she cooked chicken and bought stuff for chicken Caesar salads yesterday. So I think I'm gonna go home and just make me a chicken salad and get the stuff for dinner tonight, which, like I said, some salmon, broccolini, and rice. I don't have a recipe yet for the soup, so I'm not gonna get the stuff for the soup. I think I'm gonna probably go and get that in the morning. I'm gonna look up some stuff, unless I just look up something really quick in the parking lot. But really, I just know it's just gonna be chicken. I don't know. I think I might make shrimp tomorrow and make soup another day. My husband is gonna be off this weekend, so he's thinking about going to the farmer's market and then putting some meat on a grill this weekend, which would be good because I think I kind of want to make some lobster mac and cheese this weekend because I've been craving it, and more broccolini because I just feel like, I don't know, I can eat that as a meal. Lobster mac and cheese and broccolini, I can eat that with just those two. So, all right, y'all, I'm about to meet her. She should be on her way. Actually, I'm gonna beat her, but that's good because I need to be there when she get there. And then I'll pick y'all back up in a little bit. Y'all just been running all the errands with me today. All the errands. But we getting them done. And I want to go home and edit. And I also want to go home and like kind of clean up my editing software. Like find new music, things like that too. So, yeah. All right, y'all. I'll pick y'all back up in a little bit. He's coming to do the thing. I gotta get the stuff out. Oh, let me call what you call it too. Hey y'all. So I am back home. Just made me a salad. Changed my shirt because I was like, oh, I do not want no salad to get on my white sweatshirt. I was getting a little tired, and that was because I hadn't eaten. So I had to come home and make me a little salad. Well, it's a big salad actually. And wait on the guy to come. I didn't show y'all the groceries because my daughter put the groceries up. So, but it was quite a bit anyway. So I think to me it was too much to be trying to do a haul. But I did get the stuff to make the soup. So what I'm gonna make is, like I said, like a creamy chicken and mushroom soup. So I got chicken broth, half and half, chicken thighs, boneless, skinless chicken thighs, a bag of fresh green beans, carrots. I think I got shiitake mushrooms because they're a little thicker and they will be more. They will hold up more when cooking, like a pasta or like a dish like that because they're thicker. Russet potatoes. It calls for cheddar jack cheese. And I was gonna put it in a crock pot, but I think I'm gonna put it in my Dutch oven pot and just let it kind of cook. So I'm just going to celery and of course onions. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna let it kind of simmer in the Dutch oven pot for the majority of the day. Not majority, it shouldn't take because everything pretty much is gonna be cooked except for the vegetables, and they just really got to get tender. So it's not like, you know, because I'm gonna brown and cook basically the chicken, and then kind of add the vegetables, kind of get okay, and kind of get them a little soft from from cooking in the grease from the chicken. And yeah, so that's that. That's my daughter, my oldest daughter, leaving out to go to class. Or she going to tutor. It's 3 o'clock. She might be going to tutor. Don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to pick y'all up. Like I said, I couldn't do a haul. And then today I decided, I told you I was doing salmon. I got some scallops and some broccolini and some rice for dinner today. So I'm excited about this soup tomorrow, y'all. Like, super excited. All right, let me go ahead and eat this salad before the guy comes to put the TVs and do all of that stuff. And then I need to also edit a vlog for today and then start on a vlog for tomorrow. So I'll pick y'all back up in a little bit. Bye, y'all.
now.
Do it look like it's on you?
Yes, I'm looking at it. Get it off.
Hey y'all. Happy Wed. No, today Tuesday. I'm gonna say happy Wednesday. Happy Tuesday. I just finished wrapping up recording episode 3 into Falling into Fall. And I'm cleaning up my mess. So if you haven't seen it, because you're going to get this vlog on Sunday, but if you haven't seen it, episode 3 is all about shackets, not jackets, shackets with an S, cardigans, pretty much that's it, because I don't really wear like typical sweaters, like, you know, like an actual over the head sweater. I don't really wear a lot of those. I don't know why, but I just don't. But yeah, I'm about to. It's 1:47. I kind of want to get out of the house and go to the thrift store. Let me keep this out. I noticed as I was doing my video, this is one of my favorite jackets. And if you don't know, when I was vlogging this last year doing Vlogmas, but I got this sweater from Forever 21. It's like a sweater, but then it's also like a bomber jacket on the sleeve. But it was a Forever 21 and Barnes. Goodness, I couldn't even get it out. Barney's New York. Goodness, y'all. Barney's New York collab with Forever 21 that I got last year. But I noticed when I was recording for goodness, y'all, why am I so tongue-tied? When I was recording for Falling into Fall, I noticed this right here. And thank God it's on the seam. So I know I can probably sew this myself if I had some needle and thread, but because those jeans that I have to take, the jeans that I recently got from Ever 21, they kind of have like the flap on the side. I'm gonna have her take those in, and then these jeans right here, they are just way too big. So I think I'm gonna have her take these in as well. These were some jeans that I got from a sponsorship, but they are just way, way, way too big. I kind of thought that I was gonna be able to like deal with them, but I can't. I really can't. But anyway, I was thinking whether or not I wanted to leave the house today, because today I'm making homemade soup. I told y'all this earlier in the vlog, and yesterday I bought the stuff for the soup. So I want to start cooking around 3. I don't think it's going to take long at all, because I'm going to cook the chicken. And I think what I'm going to do is maybe like dice up the chicken and then put it in there. So only thing that really have to cook is the vegetables, which is just the green beans and the carrots. The mushrooms just have to get a little tender, but that's really about it. So I don't think this is going to take a long time, but I did want to start cooking around 3. But then at the same time, y'all, I want to get out of this house and go and get some of this 80-degree weather in October. And I want to go to the thrift store. So I'm trying to think if I should just follow my first mind, which is telling me to just stay in the house and cook, because it's almost 2. Or do I want to go out there and get some of this weather? I don't know, y'all. Because I do have to get up in the morning and I have to be at the nail shop by 9. Well, I have to be there at 9. My appointment is at 9. So technically, I could just keep going from there. And then I won't have to worry about like cooking. I won't have the pressure of what I need to do at home in my thoughts. Like, oh, let me hurry up and get home because I got to cook. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. Oh, it's 3, you know. So I can technically just get up tomorrow morning, go get my nails done, and then just keep going from there, because I should be done getting my nails and toes done by at least 11 o'clock. So that's still early too. So I think I'll do that. I think I'm just about to change my clothes, chill it on out for a minute. I haven't eaten today, so I may grab something downstairs to eat and then follow my first. Yeah, that's, see how the discernment is important. And if y'all don't know what discernment is following your first mind. When something tells you to go left and you go right, you should have went left because your first mind told you to go left. My first mind is telling me to stay at home, do what I need to do, because I cooked so late yesterday. It was so much going on. I didn't even start cooking really last night. Thank God for my daughter. She ended up cooking the salmon and a broccolini for me. My dog threw up. I had to clean my carpet. So she threw up like 3 spots in my freaking carpet. I ended up having to not only clean it, disinfect it, and get my little Bissell little green out and get that up. Now I gotta throw my damn Bissell thing away because I'm not using that attachment. I might can order a new attachment for it, but I think I put some disinfectant soapy stuff in there, and the water is not coming out of the trigger, so I probably did mess that up. But nonetheless, I still was not using that attachment ever again. It was going in the trash. And what else? Oh, the guy came to hang up our TVs, which let me turn y'all around, but I'll show y'all. He came to hang our TVs up and put like a new Ring doorbell because we had Google before. He put the new cameras, new doorbell, and everything up. It got to the last thing he had to do, which was to put the doorbell on. Come to find out, the doorbell was bad. So like almost 8 o'clock at night, he had to run to Home Depot, get a new doorbell, then come back and install the new doorbell. So he wasn't done with that until almost 9 o'clock. So it was just a lot going on. Then I was trying to edit yesterday's vlog at the same time. It didn't go out to after 9 o'clock. So it was just a mess yesterday. But let me show y'all the TV. So y'all know I've been had my TV on the wall, but I thought I told y'all it was a 45-inch. The TV that I previously had in here was a 55-inch. This is a 65-inch TV, and it's one of those, gosh, Q something. I don't know, y'all. My husband is like into all this stuff, but I told y'all this was the TV that he had in his room previous, and then he upgraded his TV, and then I got this one. And this TV is only probably like 2 years old. This TV is still brand new. I think it's called a QLED or some kind of something, but yeah, girl. But nonetheless, I'm happy to have it. It does, like, you can pull it out and move it around and swivel it. I wouldn't do all of that. I'm fine with it just being how it is, just flat to the wall. So I guess I can say I'm happy to have an upgrade. It's 10 inches bigger, which definitely makes a difference when I'm laying in a bed. So I appreciate that. Mm-hmm. A blessing is a blessing, You can't complain about nothing, honestly. So yeah, but all right, y'all, I'm about to just clean my mess up since I done figured out what it is I'm about to do, and chill it on out for a minute because I only been doing that video for about maybe like 2 hours, if that. So I did pretty good this time, and then hopefully I don't edit it and it be long as the other one because I feel like the other one was pretty long with the shoes and the footwear, But I will say, by the grace of God and by you all, I, I, thank y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. It's nothing else I could say, but thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Because I wasn't expecting that series to get 1,000 views on the video, and to some that's a small feat. I'm not a big YouTuber. I don't have a whole bunch of subscribers. The subscribers in the community that I've built thus far, I'm truly, truly blessed and grateful for. But just jumping out and doing something different than my typical vlogging I was a little nervous about it. But I said, you know what? Like anything else I do in life, I'm jumping out on faith. I did it. It got a pretty decent response. It got an excellent response, if you ask me. So I'm grateful. And I want to continue to do different things like that. It may not necessarily be all about clothing. It might be about house stuff. I don't know. It's just going to be about things that I have interest in life. And I just want to share them all with y'all. That's all my channel is about. That's all my channel is about. It's about, when I find things that are interesting for me, it is to share with y'all. Nothing in life or nothing that I show y'all or that I do or anything is in no form or fashion in a bragging I think I'm better than y'all, or I think I'm, I'm inventing this and nobody's done this before. That is not my personality, y'all. Everything I do come from a place of humbleness. Hey, y'all. All right, we are about to finally start cooking the chicken or making the chicken. Now, I ain't never made this before, but believe me, it's gonna be good because it's not like I don't know how. It's not like I don't understand the concept, but who else is like that? Like I have to totally clean the kitchen up and then cook. I cannot cook in a dirty kitchen, and then I have to cook and clean at the same time. So when I'm done cooking, my kitchen will still look like this. Like I do not understand how people, like my oldest daughter, she cooks very well. Food be delicious, but she is a sloppy cook. I hate to say it, my child is a sloppy cook. She'll clean up like after she finish, but during she would have stuff all on the counter, multiple pots and pans. I mentally just cannot. Maybe, and I've taught them the way I was taught. I was taught to cook and clean as you go. Now I understand why, because when you're done cooking, you don't want to have to clean up the kitchen, the whole mess that you just made. It's very, well, I'm not gonna say very, but it's so much easier to cook and clean at the same time. Wipe down, you don't want a stove full of, like, anyway. So let's just go ahead and get right into making this soup, which I am super excited about. So we got some chicken thighs. What else did I get to go in there? Oh, we got some celery, green beans, shredded carrots, mushrooms, we need some unsalted butter. We need what else? We need a little bit of cheese. I'm not gonna put much cheese in there. Chicken broth, better than bouillon, minced garlic, Okay, y'all, I think I bought too much chicken. Because I'm just looking here. So this is 5. So it's 10 chicken thighs. But as I'm looking at them in my mind, I'm trying to think like this will be 1 chicken breast. That would be like 2. So technically it would be like 4 chicken breasts. So maybe not. But the first thing we're going to do is cook the chicken. We're going to brown the chicken, cook the chicken. Okay? So let's do that first. First, of course, we always got to do some extra because y'all know having kids stuff don't get done. But I use grapeseed oil. Sometimes I use olive oil. I kind of fluctuate between the two. But this is what I have now, so this is gonna do. If I'm gonna be frank, I actually prefer the grapeseed oil over the olive oil. So I like to work smarter, not harder. So to eliminate using a lot of dishes and stuff, I tend to season my meat on aluminum foil. So once I'm done, I can just throw the aluminum foil away. All right, y'all, I got my chicken cleaned and seasoned. I'm gonna cook them all in here. Just kind of keep turning them, even though I got quite a bit. But that's fine because what I want to do is I want to use like the grease from here and cook my vegetables. The only thing that need to be cut up as far as veggies is the celery. Everything else is already cut. And I just have to clean the mushrooms and rinse the green beans. And if y'all not sneaking turmeric into your food, for especially us ladies over 40, but even if you're not over 40, just as a kind of preventative measure for like inflammation, this is a good way that I sneak turmeric into or incorporate turmeric into our food to help with our joints. Because of course we're not just like gonna eat turmeric or take, I don't really like taking pills, so I'm not just gonna take like a turmeric pill. But honestly, a good way to sneak some turmeric into your diet is to do that with seasoning. And the reason I decided to put everything in here because I'm gonna cook everything here in this Dutch oven pot anyway. So, and if you don't have one of these, my mom bought me this for Christmas a couple of years ago. And if you don't have one, I would highly suggest you get one. Especially for like soups and stews and things like that. Like this is a good thing to have for like a one pot meal. I don't know who I'm kidding. I'm not about to be able to fit all of these, but I'm going to fit as many as I can in there. You know what? I'm going to squeeze all of these in here. I know y'all looking like, girl, how? They're going to make it. Because they're going to get cut up anyway, so it's fine. I'm going to crank that up so it can cook faster. Okay, let me clean up my mess. All right, y'all. So I'm cleaning up my mess as I go. Why I forgot about my freaking potatoes. I'm not putting much celery because I really don't even care for celery like that. But I know that soups need it. So I'm just going to put 2 thin, least sliced stalks in there. Yes, I'm putting it up on aluminum foil. I know it. Matter of fact, girl, that don't make no sense. Trying to keep everything kind of like to the side, but just gonna cut up 2. I might even do 1 because I really don't like celery. It's only the flavor. And I like the fact that it's breaking up like this because, again, I really don't like it. So if I see big stalks of it, I'm not going to want it. So actually, I'm only going to use one. Now tell me why I don't really care for celery, but I will occasionally eat celery with blue cheese. Occasionally, like I'll bite a couple of pieces of celery with some blue cheese, but celery just is not my thing. Yeah, I do have a cutting board, y'all. Cut. It is almost 7 o'clock, so we not even bringing out a cutting board. All right, y'all, as y'all can see back there, the chicken stuck to the bottom of the doggone pot, so I had to switch pots, which is okay. And I could have just used the drippings from that if I were cooking something else, but because this is obviously a creamy dish, I didn't want it to be like brown. So I just added a little oil and some butter into this pan. So now I'm just going to saute these vegetables to get them kind of tender. I already got my potatoes on boiling so they can just, you know, I'm going to add a little bit more butter because butter, this is unsalted butter, by the way. Actually, I'm not going to keep using all these dishes. I am using unsalted butter. That's probably like about a tablespoon. I'm gonna go ahead and add my carrots. See how that's already like cooking? That's just the garlic burning, so don't worry about that. But do turn it down because you don't have to have this on super high. And when I put these carrots in there, I probably will add some more butter. And then I'll add a little bit of the chicken broth. Just a little bit. And marry those together. I wish I would, you know what? Let me see. Because I like a lot of mushrooms. Let me see if I got a jar of mushrooms. I don't. So we gotta work with what we got. And I'm about to rinse these green beans off, which I already know. I wish I had gotten another bag of green beans, but it's all good. To worry about it cooking off, so it'll last a little longer. And I know it's not looking like it's gonna be a whole lot of veggies in there, y'all, but believe me when I tell you it's gonna be just fine. And here is the chicken, which is cooked. I don't think I'm gonna need any more carrots. We're good on carrots. Back there. Potatoes are boiling, so they'll be up next. So I like to layer my seasonings, y'all. because y'all know vegetables don't have seasoning. So, oh man, I am forgetting stuff, y'all. Why y'all let me forget the onion? Goodness. Too many components to this meal now. I'm just forgetting all the stuff. When I thought of seasoning, it just rang in my mind. Duh. You need the onion. But it's fine though, because they still got to cook down a little bit more. So that is just fine. I'm going to cut these real thin too. So. Okay, so now like I was saying, I like to layer my seasonings, and that way everything gets seasoned as it, as it's done, or as it's cooking rather. So that way you're not left with like bland food. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt because I haven't put anything with salt but that adobo seasoning. So we're gonna put a little bit of salt on the veggies. We'll add some black pepper. Now this is a dish I did not add Mrs. Dash. I did add fresh garlic, so I'm not gonna add that much garlic powder. But we're gonna add a little bit. And get that a little quick stir. And now I'm just gonna make like a slurry for so it can thicken. But now I'm gonna go ahead and pour in 2 cups of chicken broth. For now. Now this is subject to change. So actually I'm gonna do 4.